I'm 28 and I help manage this team. I do the bats and I put the bases like here.
In my office one summer. Was it summer? I think it came in one summer about 5 years ago, and he said, "Hey, I want to be your team manager." And I said, "Okay." I said, "But we don't really get started until fall. So come back, when school, back in the winter. Or no, we start back in January." I said, "Come in after Christmas when school starts. I'll let you know about practice." And he came to first practice. I didn't, is he going to stay or what's he going to do? But he has never missed ever since,
It's a funny story, actually. This was back when we had natural turf. I was dragging the field, and some little guy came over to the third base side of the fence and said, "Hey, I'm going to be your manager." And that was basically the story. So, ever since then, he's been our manager. It was about 6 years ago.
Yeah,
6 years or something like that.
He's always texting us and calling us. Calling you and be like, "Hey," like, "What's up?" He goes, "Hey, it's Ryan." I'm like, "I know." And I don't know. He's just kind of seeing. He's always checking in, just seeing how we're doing. But it's just a simple conversation that you have with any other friend.
I think puts everything in perspective that 0 for 4 is not quite that bad, and it's life's going to go on. We'll be out here again playing tomorrow, and but he is an inspiration. It's an inspiration to me because he works he's married, works a full-time job. He's a team manager. He travels. He's busy, but we don't treat him any different. We don't really see him as downstairs. We just see him as a guy, part of the team. And
growing into best friends, I was
we're
in his
tight.
wedding. We're pretty tight.
Yeah.
He'll be in my wedding if when I get married. I don't know. He stays over at my house, and we hang out and have a good time.
When I got married, he was there, and we were just having fun, and getting down on the dance floor.
Yeah.
when guys leave here, he's probably like the most memorable thing of their experience here is Ryan, because he's all their buddies, And
it feels fun, and I get to know them and all their names too, and stuff like that. Then every time they get hurt, I'm like down, but I have to get my head up.
Mm-hmm. He's over the top with energy, which is really good because, we need that in a dugout. I think a bunch of college guys, some of them aren't playing, they're kind of down in the dumps, but Ryan doesn't really care if you're playing or not. He's going to do what he does, go sit next to him and chats him up and pats him, "Oh, and it's your chance, you go do this." And so his energy is really, really contagious. It's really good, and, he expects to win every game, and the dugout kind of lights up when he shows up for the game because he's just so loyal, and he just loves everybody. He doesn't have favorites, and he just goes and he does his thing, and his energy is really, really contagious.
It's something that can't be matched by anyone else. He just loves the game so much. He loves NKU and being a Norse. His energy is just it's infectious. Everyone, once you see, how pumped up he gets when we're winning and how upset he gets when we're losing, it's just something it's definitely contagious with the team.
All they have to do is compete, have fun, and execute.